Oy vey, Twitch, come on, what are you doing? I don't know why it keeps doing this, guys. It's weird. Very weird. It's just doing that thing where it kicks me off of Twitch. It's not even my connection dying or anything. Like, I'm not going off the internet. Literally, Twitch just kicks me off. It's just broadcast fail. I don't know why it does that. Just does that sometimes. Sometimes we get lucky, get through a whole episode, but sometimes it also just keeps kicking me off Twitch every fucking 20 minutes. So hopefully we can get through the rest of the episode as Omega Z hits a nice power slam, hooks the leg. Only a 1 count, though, for the 4-time interim tag team champion. Randy Orton going for his patented flipping clothesline, leaping clothesline, whatever you want to call it. Misses, but gets that short arm clothesline there on the pullback attack. Twitch is garbage as a streaming service, for real. I don't want to talk crap about it because then it'll kick me off again. But then someone needs to come up with another streaming service for Xbox One, please. That's actually good. There's another power slam by Omega Z. Gets a 2 count that time. Getting closer and closer. One more, Omega. Come on. Get another power slam. We get that 3 count, bro. Omega got a finisher? No, it looked like he was going to try to stalk Borton for a finisher. Goes for a signature. The 24th punch. Borton simply slaps Omega's fist away, though. Ain't having it. Yeah, but you can't stream off of your Xbox, Rickard. Now some mounted punches by Omega Z as Randy Orton could have a finisher in his back pocket to use at will now after countering the 24th punch. Oh, Orton going to tear apart the announce table. Man, Tim LaFave, guys, just started a trend. He started a revolution here in CMV of superstars just wanting to tear apart the announce table every single match. They want to put on these 5-star bouts. Timmy boy, what have you done? I pay people hard cash to put together those tables, and all my superstars just go out there and destroy them. It's ridiculous. Referee had a count of 3, though. Borton hits a European uppercut, now out of stamina. Luckily, he had a couple of seconds there to catch his breath. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Almost on the TV monitor. That might have... Oh, my God. Oh, that time it was. Oh, in the back of his head. Oh, my God. Guys, Omega Z could be out of it. How is he moving already? Referee had a count of 7. Borton looking for that count-out victory. Oh, no, he breaks it up. Borton's no Tim. He doesn't want to beat Omega Z by a count-out. Jesus, guys, though. Excuse me. Get a little bit of that was a nasty burp. Randy Orton is desperately trying to put Omega Z through the table. Poor Omega. Why does everybody want to put him through the table, man? Oh my God. Orton's gonna do it. What's Orton going for here? Lifts Omega Z up. The Bortoen through the announce table. Oh my God. Why does everyone hate Omega Z so? Jesus. Referee had a count of 8, but good guy Borton, again, does not want to win by count out, guys. Oh, but instead rams Omega Z into the steel steps. I think Borton's trying to send a message here to Tim, guys. He is tearing apart Omega Z right now. Put him through the table, rams him into the steel steps. Omega Z's got to figure out a way to turn the tides here, or Borton's going to be walking away with the victory, and then Omega Z just gingerly walks up the steps. Referee had a count of 5. Both men will get back in the ring at the very same time. Jeez. First, Randy Orton back suplexes Omega right into the TV monitor, the back of his head. And then Borto ends him to the freaking announce table, dude. Second matchup of the night, and the table's already broken. Damn, got some nasty burps going up right now. There's another power slam, hooks leg. Will it be a 3? No, only a 2 count yet again. And what a tornado DDT by the former Hardcore Champion, possible next Hardcore Champion from WrestleMania. Omega Z looking for his comeback. Randy Orton ain't about that life, though. Even busting Omega Z wide open off some nasty punches. And look at that gash on Omega's forehead there. Orton going for a neck breaker, it looked like. Omega Z counter with an elbow to the back of the head. Irish whips him into the corner, tries to catch him on the rebound. Orton counters, though. putting Omega Z face first into the canvas. And that blood just trickling down the forehead of Omega Z, guys. Omega, I don't know why everybody wants to put Omega Z through the freaking table so bad lately. Tim LaFave and now Randy Orton in the span of a month. Oh, goes for a schoolboy. Luckily, Omega Z had enough awareness in him to put both hands on the bottom rope. Referee saw it. What a suplex by Orton. Omega Z cannot take too much of this, guys. Orton covers to the pin, and that could be it. Oh, how? Somehow Omega Z powers out, though. The very last millisecond there. Get it? Meeting of the minds? Good old King. Omega Z finally starting to mount a comeback. Some punches there. Going to try to pin Orton. Only a 2 count, though. And Omega Z, guys, thinking might actually have a signature. I don't know how. Orton has literally been dominating this matchup. Omega Z just getting little spurts of offense here and there. The 24th punch, though. Orton didn't see it coming. Omega just flops into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though. Orton not going down that easily. Not after everything he's done to Omega Z. Put him through the freaking announce table with a Borto N. Orton's got some fight in him still, but Omega Z's in control now, guys. Orton's got to be careful. Punch to the ribs there by Omega. Drags him through the ropes. Hangman's DDT. Looks like Omega might be trying to bust Orton open tit for tat here. Covers for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count, though. And now Orton's struggling to get back to his feet here. Omega Z's not even going to let him. A nasty spine buster by Z. Again, just going to crawl into the pin here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, though, guys. Orton's not having it. What a matchup here on Monday Night Raw. Both these men realize we're on the final couple of weeks before 2K16, the Season 2 finale. WrestleMania 3 on the horizon. They're putting on absolute clinic against one another, I was about to say. Covers for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Double boot stomp now by Orton. Both men just covering after every single move they hit at this point. Oh! The timestamp literally out of nowhere hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Omega Z. What a victory and what a match. The timestamp literally coming out of nowhere. I did not see that coming. He hit it from a standing position. It was just like, what? Wait a minute, what just happened? Let me take a double take right there. Did Omega Z just win this match? I think so. Look at this, guys. Borto N through the freaking announce table. Poor Omega Z, guys. That's twice in only a month for Omega Z being put through announce tables. Very back and forth all through. Actually, Orton was in control the first half. Then it started getting back and forth. Then it was all Omega Z, really. And there's the timestamp out of thin air that gets Omega Z the 3 count and the victory.
Here is your winner,
Omega Z, guys, though. After that match with Tim last night, Tim heavily targeting Omega Z's spine, making him pass out via camel clutch to retain the title. Now being put through an announce table, busted open. Omega Z's had a rough couple of nights. He's going to have to get some rest before WrestleMania. Might have to take next week off or something. Needs to get a massage. Needs to be pampered. Tony the Pizza Guy, Tim? You mean Tony Pizza Guy? It's not Tony the Pizza Guy. Please chill. Now it is time for our third contest of the evening. The Goliath, a gargantuan Bill Cipher, who made his in-ring debut last night, demolishing Paul Anderson. Going to be going toe-to-toe with Chet Taylor, one half of the CMV Tag Team Champions, the original Tag Team Championships, now around the waist of hashtag Trending Worldwide. Of course, Shanaz, as always, in Chet's corner here. Cypher, we've seen waltzing around with Levi Marta these past couple of months. His little sidekick, Marta, and this whole, war with another dimension, and Kenneth Wolf and these amulets and all that, and all this and that. And Bill Cipher, again, making his surprise in-ring debut last night. Paul Anderson took him to the limit. Didn't give him an easy time. Wasn't a walk in the park, but Cypher ended up just crushing Anderson. Anderson not even here tonight. Could be injured. I don't know. Let's have to wait and hear what's going on.
From the other side of darkness, Bill.
I definitely did not say he's in Chet's Taylor. Echo. I don't think I'm there just yet. I don't think I'm that brain dead just yet. And here comes Christian. Oh my God, Twisted, you're awful. Sorry, I just read that post by Twisted in the chat that said he looks like retro Christian somehow. I don't know how you see that. Twisted, GG though. Here comes Bill Cypher. Looking lean and mean. Well, not lean maybe, but very mean. This guy's huge. Biggest superstar on the CMV roster. Maybe biggest CMV superstar of all time. Tall, height-wise. And he's very muscular, too. When he takes off that jacket, you'll see if you didn't watch his matchup last night. Yes, Maury, we could have Terminator start as our champ. Indeed. Forget about Justin Sander Hayden. Terminator is going to be all of our champions starting on 2K16. Hashtag confirmed. Don't even worry about it. Why would you even ask that, Maury? It's a stupid question. And now here come the CMV Tag Team Champions. Going to have those OG title belts around their waist. Or maybe just Chet. Shanaz left his backstage, I guess.
Accompanied by
Again, earlier tonight, Triple H, flanked by these two, went to the locker room of X-Shan. Triple H telling Paul Devine and Omega that they have to give the CMV Tag Team titles back to him so he can give them to the rightful champions. Hashtag trending worldwide. Looks like Paul Devine wasn't going to let go of the titles. Looks like he was going to refuse to, maybe even fight Chet Taylor right there until Triple H said, listen, you'll get your shot to win the titles at WrestleMania. We appreciate you bringing the titles back. We appreciate all you've done, but you are not the champions, but you'll get a chance to be at WrestleMania. All for that belt, and Shanaz is somewhere backstage, I can only assume. And Chet Taylor just walking right into a tilt-a-whirl sidewalk slam. Not a great way to start this match for the true hipster of CMV. Oh, what a big boot by Chet Taylor.